Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow? Let it be known to you. Captain. Correction, Captain Jack Sparrow. This is not just a name, but a whole era in the world of cinema and pop culture. His story is a journey from a simple prince to a world-famous actor, musician, and Hollywood icon. So usually a guy from Kentucky has become a legend of world cinema. And how he created iconic images that will forever remain in our hearts. With you, the Bunker Stories channel. Enjoy watching. John Christopher Depp was born on the 9th of June, 1963 year in Kentucky. This is the United States of America. His childhood was not easy. Frequent relocations, financial difficulties in the family, and difficult relationships with parents. And for Johnny, music became a way of salvation. In his youth, he played guitar very often. At the age of 15, he dropped out of school to devote himself entirely to music. His band was called the Cates. At the age of 16, the guy left home. He moved to Los Angeles, where he lived in a car with a friend. Earned money for a living from hardworking construction, working as a courier and a salesman. Johnny dreamed of becoming a singer. He recorded songs, but they did not find a response in the hearts of the listener. Since his musical career was not developing, he decided to try himself as an actor. Through friends, Johnny met a film agent who helped him get his first role in the cult film, A Nightmare on Elm Street. The young musician got the role of a teenager who becomes a victim of the maniac Freddy Krueger. This was followed by small roles in motion pictures, such as A Private Resort, Platoon. But for the first time, Johnny Depp was given the main role in 1990 in the musical comedy Crybaby. In 1989 year, an aspiring actor meets Tim Burton. The famous director shot Depp in his rating project Edward Scissorhands. Their long-term collaboration began with this film. Fantasy brought Johnny his first Golden Globe nomination, and 3 years later, the actor was nominated for the same award again, earning Benny Jum and Ed Wood in the films. In the same year, he appeared on the same set with Leonardo DiCaprio in the film What's Eating Gilbert Grape. In the film, the actors were played by brothers. The director suggested Johnny Depp to choose a partner for the film himself. He chose a young, still little-known DiCaprio from hundreds of applicants. Johnny Depp's successful projects then were Johnny Brasco, The Astronaut's Wife, The Ninth Gate, Cocaine. He also appeared in the film Fairyland. The film was nominated for an Oscar in 7 categories. After the release of the drama Libertine in the 2004 year, Johnny Depp secured the status of a sex symbol of Hollywood. But the landmark work in the actor's career was a series of films Pirates of the Caribbean. The actor worked a lot on the image of Captain Jack Sparrow, thanks to which the character became popular. His phrases were scattered into quotes. "You're either a madman or a genius. These are two extremes of the same entity." He himself commented on it like this: "I have never associated myself with my character. We were just very lucky that he miraculously coincided with the tastes of the audience, and they loved him." Captain Jack Sparrow is attracted by the fact that he can always be what most people can only be occasionally. He has a kind of license, but irreverence. "But initially we didn't expect such success from our character," Depp told The Search. The actor also has many cult projects, among them Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Novel Diary, Alice in Wonderland, Fantastic Beasts and Where They Live, Murder on the Orient Express, and Breaking Bad. From 2021 year to the 22nd year, the actor had a pause in filming. It was caused by the director's refusal. They did not want to shoot him because of the scandalous divorce of Amber Heard, which we will talk about in more detail now. Well, before that, let's talk a little about his personal life. For the first time, the actor got married before his popularity. He was married from 1983 to 85. With the makeup artist Lori Allison. When Johnny Depp became one of the sex symbols, he began to be surrounded by the most beautiful successful women. The amorous man immediately made an offer to his chosen ones. So he was engaged to actresses Jennifer Grey, Sherilyn Fenn, Winona Ryder. He even dedicated the last tattoo on his arm, where it was said Winona Forever. But after the breakup, he changed to an alcoholic forever. Well, he had a long-term affair with model Kate Moss. This novel was written by Sacha for 4 years. During the filming of The Ninth Gate, he met French actress Vanessa Paradis. For the sake of his beloved, the actor moved to France, where he acquired an accent of the trail earlier. On the territory there was a garden, a vineyard, a stable. Sit down, Johnny grew tomatoes. The couple had 2 children, daughter Lily Rose and son Jack. But the artist broke up in 2012 year because of Johnny's relationship with his partner in the film. "Part of me has always wanted to live in a house with a couple of kids running around in the yard, my wife waiting in the kitchen, and goldfish swimming in the aquarium. But another part of me pulls me to be in a dirty puddle, to swim," the actor said in an interview. And finally, the romance of Samberher began in the 2011 year, when he was still in a relationship with Parade. In the 2014 year, the American actor made a new proposal to the chosen one. A year later, they got married. Samber's marriage did not become happy, but it was remembered for a loud divorce. The whole world was watching the divorce process of Depp and Hair. The woman accused her husband of domestic violence and addiction to alcohol. In turn, the actor said that she cheated on him. The court divorced them. Depp ordered to pay his ex-wife $7 million. The actor was trying to restore his reputation. He provided more than 80 videos from home surveillance cameras where it is clear that Amber shows aggression, not him. Johnny also filed a libel suit. In 2022 year, he was able to win the case. The rightness of the actress was recognized only partially. Both sides were obliged to pay each other monetary compensation. After this divorce, the Hollywood actor had several affairs with actress Sophie Herman, lawyer Joelle Rich, Russian go-go dancer from St. Petersburg Polina Glenn. Also, the Daily Mail learned that from the 21st year of 2000 to the present, he is in a relationship with a Russian entrepreneur and model from Yekaterinburg, Yulia Vlesova, who is 22 years younger than him. The girl herself lives in the Czech Republic. Today, Johnny Depp is more than an actor. He is a musician, an artist, and a fighter for justice, who inspires people with his perseverance and creative spirit. After all his troubles in his personal life, he successfully returned to the screens with films and concerts of his band, Halloween Vampires. But whatever it was, for us he will always remain the same Jack Sparrow. The Bunker Story channel was with you. See you soon. You will remember this day when you almost were Captain Jack Sparrow.